Hello and welcome to a Minecraft tutorial on how to build a drowned farm in Minecraft Pocket Edition or Bedrock. This farm is super simple and requires no redstone. All you need is a handful of blocks, signs, and some water, and access to soul sand. But other than that, this farm is very efficient, will get you tridents and nautilus shells in no time, so let's crack on. In the 1.13 update, there became a feature where zombies could be put into water for a certain amount of time and they will turn into drowned. So this farm kind of takes advantage of that and just turns them into drowned and then loots them. The other cool thing about Bedrock is that when you kill the drowned, they will not just die and not drop anything. They will drop their loot, and I have gotten tridents from some of these. First off, you're going to want to find a zombie spawner. I found one here, and you're going to want to dig out a 9x9x7 area. As you can see, I've already done that, but as you'll see here, it is 4 blocks away from the wall with the spawner directly in the center. And that helps for creating the maximum spawning area for the zombies. They will spawn only in this box, and so it makes the efficiency as high as possible. As you can see, it's also 3 away from the top here. See, there's some zombies spawning already, and 3 from the bottom here as well. I'm going to keep that torch there so they don't spawn. So once you dig out this area, it's quite simple. What you're going to do next, you're just going to want to take some buckets of water, place them all along this side of the wall. This will enable all of these water buckets to fill right up to the edge, but not quite. And then you're going to want to dig a 1 deep trench right down here. So then you're going to want to place a water bucket right here at the edge. You'll notice it gets 1 before stopping at this part. Dig 1 down, dig a hole here, 2 out here, and then put a, actually I'll dig this out here more, 1 more, and go down here like this, and put your water bucket in. It'll flow right around. Dig 2 blocks, or dig 3 blocks out from this central area, and then just dig out until this stops right here. People will say put ice here to let the zombies glide by, but don't do this on this one because it takes just as much time for the zombies. You'll see what I mean in a minute. So place 2 signs here, and dig out 4 exactly, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll place down a torch here for some light. Place 2 signs here, and just fill all of this with water. All of it's covered and filled. This is where the zombies will turn into drown. What you're going to want to do next is place soul sand right in front of the second set of signs you made, and dig up around 30 blocks or so. This will provide a nice lift for the zombies. So what you want to do to activate the soul sand is just place water sources every single block up. This way the zombies will fly straight to the top. And then just dig this a bit higher here. So it rounds off to be about 25. The height of this doesn't really matter too much because it'll still depend on how the zombies will come up here later on. Next, what you're going to want to do is take a sign, place it there, and then waterlog it. This will allow it so that the bubbles don't get in the way of this water stream pushing the zombies over. So just build this out, and then simply put a sign to stop the water from flowing. So I've already dug this hole here, but the aim is for this hole to be 25 blocks deep. So I already have this hole to that length, but you want to count 25 blocks. This will kill them on impact so that you can just auto farm these. Also important, build a roof over these drowned, otherwise they will burn. Alright, so at the bottom of this, you're going to want to have a little place for the loot to drop out once these zombies die. So place a chest like so, and then place a hopper going into the chest like that. I built up these walls so you can see a bit more what's going on, but you don't have to do that. So now I'm just going to dig a little area out here so you have a little place to chill while you AFK farm. I also built a ladder going to the surface so that you have a way to easily get up and down. And then yeah, this is basically all that there is. I have a block here so that you can, so they don't escape. And yeah, that'll be it. Alright, well I'm going to go on a half an hour to an hour AFK session to just test the rates of this thing. I advise going a bit closer to the spawner so that way you can activate the spawner more easily and they will increase the rates. So I'll see you then. Alright, so it's been about 45 minutes and as you can see, I've got a lot of rotten flesh, nautilus shells, and gold helmet here. It's very efficient in coming towards the drown themselves. They'll fall very frequently, as you guys saw. Here goes another one. But yeah, we didn't get a trident this time. It's just unlucky on our part. If I waited more, I've built this in my own survival world, and I've gotten about 7 to 8 tridents from it. The occasional baby one will fall as well, so that's also an issue. But other than that, this is an overall very efficient farm, and its resource requirement is next to nothing. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you all later.